Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and welcome student. Hope you all are well. Student, in my previous video, I gave you a detail about environment pollution, why air pollution is increasing, and the second video I gave you importance of, told you about the importance of plants, why plants are important for us. Okay. Now in this lesson, I will tell you first of all what is actually our environment and what is pollution. Okay. So what is actually environment? Anything which surround us, anything which surround us mean either it is living or non-living, it is a part of our environment. Okay. So the term environment refers to all the components of the earth such as land, water and air are living and non-living organism and interactions among them. Okay. So these all belongs to our environment. So students, so what is actually environment? Anything which is present around us. The natural world that surrounds a living thing is called its environment. The environment affects the growth and development of living thing. It affects because different living things they are present around us, which on which we depend. Okay, so it is important for our growth and development. Humans are making this environment dirty in many ways. Okay, you know, when the population is increasing, the need of population is increasing. To fulfill the needs of this population, human beings, they cut the trees, they use that area where plants are present to make factories, to make houses. So by which we can change this environment. Okay, we add dirt and we make this environment dirty. Okay, so humans are making the environment dirty in many ways. When some unwanted and harmful materials appears in an environment, we call it a pollution. So what is actually a pollution? When anything which is unwanted, which we don't like, which contaminate our environment, it is called a pollution. And the things which we added in this environment is called pollutant. Okay, so what is pollution? Pollution, contamination of Earth's environment with materials that interfere with human health, the quality of life, or in the natural functioning of ecosystem. Although some environmental pollution is a result of natural causes such as volcanic eruption, most is caused by human activities. Okay, so most is caused by human activity. It's mean human beings, they are the basic reason for pollution. Okay, so what is pollution? Anything which we by which our environment become dirty. Okay, so it is called pollution, and the thing which we add in this environment, it is called pollutant. So students, what are these pollutants are of two types. Okay, first is biodegradable. Biodegradable pollutants. These biodegradable pollutants are those pollutants which are harmless. Okay, which are harmless chemicals or gases. They can easily break down by bacteria and bacteria into harmless substances. Okay, so such as those that are used in sewage treatment plants. Okay, so those pollutants which are break down by bacteria into harmless substances, they are called biodegradable substances, biodegradable pollutant. The second type of pollutant is non-biodegradable pollutant, which are very harmful for us because they cannot break down by bacteria into harmless substances. Okay, so these the main example of these non-biodegradable pollutants are plastic. Okay, if non-biodegradable pollutants enter rivers, they can kill plants and animals in the water. As these rot away, long stretches of river become heavily polluted and all the fish can die. Okay, when these plastic is eaten by the fish, they will die. Okay, so these are non-biodegradable pollutants. Now I will tell you how you will reduce the impacts of these non-biodegradable materials on the environment. So I will tell you here some ways. So adopt the 3 R's policy. R's policy mean reduce, reuse, recycle. Okay, use less amount of plastic. Okay, so reduce mean use less amount, reuse again use it, recycle make new thing from plastic. Okay, say no plastic to say no to plastic grocery bag. Okay, no need to use plastic bag, use paper bags, use cloth bag, because they can easily break down into harmless substances. Do not waste paper, write on both sides of a piece of paper, reuse paper bags and envelopes, buy items made of recycled material, recycle containers you cannot use, make compost with kitchen waste, recycle vegetables and fruit peels, tea bags and use them in your garden as fertilizer. Okay, these are the ways by which you can use these non biodegradable pollutants. Okay, reduce. Air, water and land can become polluted by harmful chemicals or dirty waste materials. Okay, so these all are the this is called pollution. Okay, so pollution, it will cause change in our environment. Okay, it cause change in our environment because it will change our environment. It will add those things which we don't like, which we don't need. So keep your air and the surrounding clean and use thing in a limited amount. Okay, don't waste anything and don't throw bags plastic in your environment, and don't make don't cause pollution. Okay, thank you.